Okay. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, audio sounds pretty good. FPS looks like it's okay. I don't know if it was the settings that we changed in OBS or the vertical plugin from Stream Elements that we turned off. But one or both of those contributed to what looks like a better connection right now. Oh, but and one of our cameras cut out. Okay. So we might have to undo some of our settings. But we'll probably have to restart OBS to do that. So I'm gonna make a note to get our base canvas and our scaled output. Values. Okay. So I think I have those saved in screenshots. Okay. So it's going to look a little funny, and yeah, we didn't fix our hand cam yet, so we'll fix that next time. But if the stream holds out, then I'll be happy with that. And if we can set it back to regular, then that means it was the Stream Elements vertical plugin that we were doing to send out the horizontal and vertical. So we might just have to stick to horizontal until we have a beefier streaming machine. Okay. So apologies for the technical difficulties that we've had the last few weeks, which that's been on for a while, and it was only fairly recently that we had the issues. So I don't know if some other system update kind of conflicted with that or not, but we'll see. So we're on a dual system setup, so gaming on a Geekom A6 and then streaming from a Yoga with a Iris X, so not super high-end graphics, but it seems to be going okay now. But now that I think we're past some of the technical stuff, we are day 592 of the journey begins. We're over at the Inkwood Library. So this is the kind of magical library in another dimension from Inkwood. One of the locations in the story that we're trying to write over the next couple years. Well, hopefully it doesn't take that long to write the story, but we're trying to build that out here. And if you stick around long enough, you'll probably see some of it, and we'll do a world tour periodically. And every 6 months, we take a snapshot and make that available on GitLab, which you can find a link to that on linktree/mindtripmedia, which will be end of this month, early July, if things go well. Okay, so where is center actually? Okay. Oh, okay. 1 second. Let's go here. See if that works. Okay. So we're going to say, this is going to be like 17, and so this block here is going to be, oh, well, that's our way up. But what can we do to mark this? Can we put something on top? Yeah. That's our kind of center block there, right? So that's 17 and 19, okay. So if we come out from there, yeah, okay, so we want to go out maybe like 50 blocks, and we'll explain some of this in a second. So we were thinking about, oh, we'll need some more. Making this just a general courtyard and make it open air as soon as you come out. But I think we might make this more of like an observatory or something that you come out into, or back of the observatory. So you use that you come out inside of a building or some kind of, what would it be, like a trestle kind of thing? So some kind of dome with some pillars on each side, and so it's just not open air. So that's what I'm thinking about with that. But in the meantime, we need to find, oh, right. Yeah, so we haven't been working here for too long, which is why I keep getting lost. So we need to get some stone, and we need to build up some of our villagers for the end. So let's see. Will any of this? Well, we'll have seeds and stuff that we can plant later, so we'll just have to do that. So we need some beds in there for them. But first, we have some sheep over here. Oop. Okay. And do we have any? We don't have any. All right. So what is our time? Yeah. So I don't know if we'll do our whole hour tonight, but if the stream holds out, we'll try to do at least half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. There we go. Okay. And if it holds out, that also means that we can probably do more later. 2 away from the water. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then we can grab that. Okay. We'll just break a bunch of seeds, or break a bunch of grass here to get seeds, so that we can have a nice couple places that we can get wheat. Which we could do a wheat farm too, but we're not going to do that here. Oh, which I guess that was the other thing, is that and all the buildings will have a facade. Some of them will have an internal facade, but not all of them. Some of them might be just, plain flat walls on the inside. And those would be the ones that we make into farms more. So we could have a wheat farm or other like carrot farm and whatnot, and we just hide in those. So from the outside, they would look like they fit in with the library motif, but on the inside they wouldn't. But anything that's going to be kind of mentioned in the story or buildings that we just want to create a little bit more life with, those will have um, a internal and external facade. Well, I guess they'd be more real buildings, so it would be less of a facade, but that's what I'm calling it. All right. All right, all right. Okay. Grab a few more wheats here. Okay, we need what, 2 more? Yeah, I guess we could, well, we could elevate it. We could elevate the path around it, or we could dig around it so that it looks like it's elevated. Okay. Right. So if we dig, but the, all of this is just to get a little wheat going, and we'll probably move them inside of this eventually because we don't want this to be visible by land, and this piece is bigger than we thought. So we'll probably have to build some kind of mountain or something here, hollow, but mountain nevertheless. Similar to what I think Pixelrift did a while back, but with less less attention to detail. Oh, do we have any chickens around? We could always feed this to a chicken. Okay. Okay, so this is all. Do we have any? We don't have any bone with us, so we can't grow this very fast. And the whole point of that was to get more sheep so we can get some wool, so we can actually, we don't need to breed the sheep, we need to shear the sheep. So let's go make a shear and yeah. Okay. Let's put some torches on each end. Do we have enough? We do, okay. So let's make one. Well, we can't really do that, so we'll have to make 3, but I want to put one of these here just so that I can get in and out easily. Okay. All right. Let's see, what do we got over here? Oh, we can make 2 beds. And we just ran out of wood, right? Okay. So if that's the case, let's put down a block of dirt here, right? And then we'll put a tree on top of that. That way we can grow that later. We don't need that right now. The rugs, so that gets us back there. Put that in there, okay. Oh. Is it blocks? Is that what it is? Yes. It's 3 blocks, okay. Okay. So is this going to be enough? Well, we could probably move the beds later if we really wanted to, but I need to think about how to. Right. So that means that they can get a here. Oh, well, if we don't put them in like rooms and just make like a little chamber there, then that would work. Right. And then we just put a block of 2 and then yeah, there we go. And then we could put down a oh. Oh, we can just sleep in here really, it doesn't matter. Right. And then we can come here, we can do they want carrots or do they take anything else? Guess not. Maybe they don't take that. Oh, they took carrots. Okay. And a little worried about them getting out. So let's right. We can fix those later. Okay, so let's get that going. Okay, so I think we're pretty good there. I don't know if well, they can climb up on blocks, though the little ones could climb into there, but is it cold here? Didn't realize it was cold. Oh, we don't want them to get out, so let's block that off. And okay. And put one there. Okay, so that should help with that. Well, we have lots of stuff on the other side. So I don't think anything should really spawn up there, but okay. But that should be pretty good. Okay. What else do we need? Well, we want them to be kind of librarians, I think. Although having a farmer probably wouldn't be bad to help increase the numbers. But not too concerned about that at the moment. Yeah, we'll drop a boat off here because we don't need to bring any more villagers back. We'll take those, okay. And take the rest of those, okay. Okay. And, oh, but we're gonna need cows and whatnot, right? Because we need the bookshelves take books. Wait, why don't we have books? So paper and leather, okay. So we're gonna need to okay. Oh, and we're gonna need to go back to Overmorrow at some point because none of them have that yet. Okay, good. Or we're getting low on rockets, right? Yeah. Oh, um, somewhere over here we put that. There it is, crafting table. Because we're gonna need to make some more. Right. 6 is not enough. Okay. Let's make. Oh, let's make all of those. Yeah. Make a handful more. Where do sticks go? 33 more, and we can always fly out if we need to. Okay. Okay. Do we have any wheat on us? We do have wheat, so let's move our wheat. Wheat will catch us a cow. Oh, there's another sheep. Not too concerned about that yet. Water. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, we could end up making it back to the village, I guess, but I don't really want to go back that far. So let's here we go. Here's a cow. Is this cow gonna come? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, I guess I could have got a lead and got them a little easier, but all right. Well, we're gonna get some extra sheep here because it's gonna build a pen next to, yeah, next to our sheep, and yeah. Still following us? Yeah, you're still following us. Okay, perfect. Okay. Probably should have built all right, so oop. And we'll push you. Can we push you in there? Okay. That'll work. Okay. So we'll do. All right. That'll get us in. Okay. Okay. Do this. Well, actually, we can just go. Right. Right. And then we can come in here. We don't need any more. Oh, we can get it to come out. Put a torch there, and then yeah. Okay. Okay. Come over here. And fill this in, and there we go. Okay. All right. Now we just see if we can find another cow, and then we'll build a way to get up there, like a one-way in. Oh. Let's go sleep. Right, and we'll go over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's yeah, we're gonna have to definitely change our canvas size. All right. Oh, well, they're sleeping. Although that is interesting that the babies levitate. There we go. Okay. Do we have any? We can put more of this in here. We what was I thinking of? Oh, we have enough there, so we can make another bed, right? Could we? Do we need 3? Oh, we need 3. Oh. Right, so we can put that in there and then take that with us so we can build a way in and out. Okay. All right. All right, so we have 1 cow here, so let's see if we can find another. Right, so we can get it in. Oh, that gets us in. That gets us out. And that gets us light. So let's keep going. Oh, we forgot to turn on our face light. Yeah, a little forgetful with all the technical issues we've been having lately. So we got some chickens. Oh. Some sheep. Where's the cow? Cows are going to be probably more open, right? More open areas. Okay, so I see some sheep, some horse, a horse, more pumpkins. Oh, some zombies in there because it's dark. If they follow us out here, they should get reckoned with. Okay. Yeah, so all of this is too big of an area to like take it on down the ocean. It's a continent, so I think where we wanted to come out, it wasn't quite 750. Okay. Blocks in each direction from that point, so it was probably a little bit more than 750 in one direction and short in one. So we just have to fall back to the mini mountain idea. We don't want to build a wall, but because we already have the horizon wall. But we do want something that obstructs the view from this side. Okay. What is our time? Okay. Yeah, no cows have spawned over here yet. We just need one more so that we can have some baby cows. There always seems to be a lot of them when you aren't looking for them. Okay. Need more chicken. Wandering trader. Probably don't have anything good. Dark, pale. Yeah. Yeah, some average stuff. Which, I mean, it's a interesting game mechanic, I guess. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted. Glad that wasn't a larger drop. Wait. Okay. Okay, we got our cow. Where is our second cow? We need that for the leather because I want to start getting the librarians over here. Which I don't really care as much what their trades are. We already have a few dispersed places to get the trades that we want. Okay. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Where is the cow? Oh, let's have a let's have some more wheat, and then let's have a couple carrots because we're getting hungry walking around and running around. Okay. Maybe they're affecting the mob cap. I don't remember if there is a mob cap for, well, there is a mob cap, but I don't remember if there's a hostile versus non-hostile. Or if that has maybe changed in one of the recent updates. That is one of the things. It would be nice if I could afford the time to play more and also follow up on the changelog more. All right. Let the cow catch up. I think this is going to be our stopping point, though. Once we get the cow over, that'd be 2. That'd give us a sheep and that. So we'll have leather, wool. We'll also have our sugar cane planted over by our center of the library, which I guess is another thing that I need to figure out is I want it to be organic, but I want I wanted it to be kind of symmetrical. So that's why I wanted the dome to be centered on well, our starting point there. All right, so we'll get in here. Perfect. We need 2, so let's go to ahead and grab our non-lethal item there. Okay. Do we have any? Let's get that out. We don't have any wheat here yet, so we can't give them any food. But we can shear. And get some more wool. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, so we'll go back, we'll drop this stuff off, and we'll probably call it a stream there. Shorter than I would like, but given the technical errors, it's probably as long, so... all right, so... Okay, so let's drop some stuff off here. So we don't need that. We can drop off, can combine our planks, drop that. Yeah, so we have more wool there. Oh, okay. Oop. That's the case. We can get another bed. Yeah, okay. Right. Brown. Oh, maybe we can do pattern. Right, and then there'll be another brown here, and a space, then a white. White. Yeah, and then a space, and then... Wait, 1 space 2. There we go. There we go. Okay. That works out. And we'll get another brown one. We'll put that here, and we'll need more there. And then we could put those stacks of libraries here. And so we'll have, well, I guess we don't need to really hide them. I mean, we could put kind of a wall here, and then their beds are kind of behind it. And so every so often we have like a little archway so they can come in and out, and then kind of conceals the beds, but shows that they have those kind of living quarters. That might not be too bad. So I think that's what we'll do. So not that we need to sleep, but since we're signing off, but with that, we're going to sign off. So thank you everybody for all of the likes and follows. And if you're regular, for putting up with the technical issues that we've had lately. So we'll definitely recording that and saving that for later. This was day 592 of the journey begins. So we accomplished getting some wool. We got a couple cows so we can start getting leather. We'll need to start breeding the cows so we can get more and really get enough to make walls of the bookshelves. But that'd be some of the next stuff that we work on. We'll probably put signs or maybe notebooks here so that we can kind of tag that in game. We'll probably write that down in our ClickUp tool to track kind of that build as well. Yeah, that's what we got done today. And writing that down because we don't want to get it all done. We want to get it kind of laid out so that we can move on to Oasis City. And then we can start of hop around, building up the key parts of the story, and then adding the other pieces that are going to add to the life. So that's our goal there. And you can find more of what we're doing on Linktree. So Linktree/MindTripMedia. That will have links to our streaming. So on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, it will have links to our Blue Sky where we make our go live announcements as well as other projects. So if you like what we're doing, you can give us a follow wherever you like. And if you really like it, you can feel free to share it out. So with that, have a good Saturday. And if all goes well, we will see you next Friday.